where we left off. Lost with the Necrobinder run last, so playing defect. Okay, let's see what the options are. Gold, upgrade card, transform 2. We get gold paths on the left, and while you're taking like 2 elites, the late shop, another elite, no fire after second elite. Otherwise, what, like this route? You into a fire, elite. Sorry, I just got a message. Kind of like this path more, and you like could go to this shop as well, or you could go this fire. You could also do fire and shop this way. 1, 2. I think I'm gonna start there, and then I think I'm going to either upgrade a zap or just transform 2. I'm fine with double transform. Strikes and defense are both awful on defect, right? So now shield leap. Okay. It's like okay, I guess. Like a defend plus. This is kind of like 2 defense stapled together with a added benefit. It doesn't change my plan, right? Draw like shadow shield here, maybe. Okay, weep is fine. Like a strike, draw dual cast. Yep. Sunder, focus strike, subroutine. So this Sunder's pretty good here, right? Let me see. I think we take Sunder, yeah. It's a pretty good upgrade target as well, right? And we're probably upgrading here. Pretty good in the hallways as well. The 19 first man, I think we just remove a card. Probably remove a defense. We like 2 defend pluses from for the transform, right? I have to rest this fire coming up then. We'll see. Right, shadow shield, I guess. He's dead next turn. Lightning, so we're fine here. Rocket Punch. Not my favorite card. We're not that great either. Maybe take a white noise. Noise is like okay here, right? I don't know. White noise I feel like is worse in this game than the original, but you ever take a leap? I don't think so. Here, just take a white noise. Not thrilled by it, but it's fine. Shadow shield for sure. I think we defend over strike. This guy does like 2 turns of attacking, then buffs, right? So probably afford to play it a little slow with him. Yeah. Okay, first source of frost is pretty good here. Can take this and start moving some strikes for sure. I go here and then yeah. I don't love this option, the bird option on character, but the other option, like, I guess we could apply Slither to Thunder, right? It's pretty good. Putting on Shadow Shield would have been fine as well, but yeah, and the Thunder's pretty good. So we'll go here, Smith, then plan on going here maybe, and resting. Yeah, then we go here, Smith, Thunder. Especially with has Slither now, right? Very playable most of the time. Cold Snap, no, so Striker Defend. Okay, we have like down to 1 defend on floor 8. Kind of crazy. We definitely need to start moving strikes now. Pop a skill potion turn 3 if we need to in this fight. Spinner is fine. We get a cheap Sunder here. Okay, 1 cost Sunder's pretty good. Pop a skill potion now. Get charge battery, I guess. Try the best among those. Like, Zap, Cold Snap, Thunder, I guess. We can kill next turn. Yeah, we got him. Chandeliers to turn 3, 3 energy 1. Yeah, fine. I think go for the eyes is fine here, right? Hopefully get the upgraded, but probably not too likely. So we have a decision to make. We can go like right, head to the shop. Probably not. We would have the chest gold, but I just go this way. Go this fire here. Likely. Unless we go here, rest, and this normal hallway is very easy. Remember, that's good. Probably go here and rest, right? What would our smiths be? Like white noise, zap, go for the eyes. Some decent smiths here. You think about going smithing here and then just playing resting here, right? I do have like a small dream of taking down 2 elites here. 2 more elites of this, but we go the more conservative play smith here and then playing resting in next fire. Okay, just kill this guy, sure. Okay. I dual cast, see what hits. Like, go for the eyes this guy first. Then if it hits either of them twice, they're dead. That's good. Hotfix, barrage. I'm like fine with a hotfix. It's early, right? It also opens up like a scrape or all for one pretty decently. Go here, rest like we planned, I guess. Thunder. Nice. Thunder this guy, right? Strike this guy. Do not leap. Yeah, because get the embrace block here. You don't want to really waste it turn 1 for no reason. Shadow shield, like full blocks. Maybe we weaken this guy. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he can attack next turn. A little lightning up front. 5, that's not too bad. Nothing to stall for, so let's get out of here. Team cell, boost away. Team cell's fine here, I guess. Probably pop the vulnerable potion here right off the bat. Beep Sunder, right? Sunder's coming in pretty cheap so far. Pretty lucky. $17 damage next turn. We do, right? Yeah, because he's vulnerable pretty easily, actually. Loop or chill, probably. I think I'm fine with a loop. Can we afford to upgrade here? Probably not, but... Chill's pretty good upgraded because it doesn't exhaust that way, but... Would be good if we had like someone to get it back, like an all for one, but... Have I... Oh. I was wondering if I was muted, but I think that button on the new OBS is just to hear yourself speaking. Loop, chill. I think we take loop. Pretty good scaling, right? Do we rest here? Do we upgrade a loop? Probably upgrade the loop, right? Too important for us, I think. Gets this guy's slippery stacks off quicker and such too. No block cards here. Wait, iteration so we don't redraw it, I guess. This is like getting one slippery stack off. Expensive Sunder and like no block, I guess. It's dead. No. Let's play sword normal, but not that slow actually, I guess, but yeah, probably doing one more rotation tonight. I'll probably put for another 2 hours or so. That'll probably get me like 5 runs minimum. So lead paperweight. Here's I like the lead paperweight personally. I feel like cover cards are very good in this game, so it also gives you some direction. So if you get like a good one, like a Fisticuffs or Shockwave or something, I feel like you can farm elites in Ironclad. So thinking head, stratagem. Definitely take a thinking head. He's just like an old Warcry plus, right? It's a little optimistic to want to take this route. It is possible, and like most likely just gonna take this route instead. Right? Take 3 fights. Maybe you can take this elite, maybe you can smith here. Thinking ahead. The defend on top, sure. Seven, not so bad. Hopefully don't take much more. Twin Strike, Whirlwind. I think a Whirlwind. Whirlwind's pretty good here. Card, I think guilty. Fine, but we got no potion with the first combat. Then maybe we just take a potion here instead. I'm gonna go with the greed line a little bit. Basically, it's like a delayed strike removal. Defend on top, I think. And then, like, double strike defend, yeah. But this guy attacks turn 2 sometimes, does he not? An 8. Not so bad. Energy potion's fine. Iron weight, true grit. Body slam. All these are pretty mediocre. I think we need something if we want to take this elite. We just take a true grit, put on like smithing in here, maybe resting here. Okay. If we don't get the smithing, we do take this elite. It'd be so bad. No, whirlwind on top, sure. At least let's just like dump some energy and damage next turn. Yeah, damage anyway, I guess. Got 2 strikes. Okay, a little lucky. Perfected strike, blood wall, bloodletting. I think we might need to take a perfected strike. I don't even think it helps that much, honestly. Because we removed 1 strike, right? Did you take a bloodletting? Let's just like get big whirlwinds, big bash turns. Sure. I think we're avoiding this elite. Probably going here and upgrading bash. Upgrading whirlwind maybe. Probably upgrading whirlwind and true grit. Get energy potion for like defend, whirlwind. Or could like whirlwind, energy potion, defend, true grit. I think that's fine. That way we get some damage out and we get some blocking. I guess this lose 3 HP to gain 3 HP, but whatever. So we have a kill here, right, with bloodletting? Take 3 to avoid taking like 18, seems pretty good. Spite, set up strike. Spite's like okay with the bloodletting, right? Set up strike's also pretty good. Nice strike replacement, right? When you draw bloodletting, this is basically like a flash of steel. I don't think it's good enough. They just might need like higher numbers on it. Like 8 or 9 damage maybe. To be warrant being an uncommon. Probably Smith, like bash here. Go here, plan like resting here. Add the duplication potion for certain enemies here. And like bash. Go Hellraiser, right? Bash and good, sure. Got rid of defend, that's probably pretty good for us. Okay. Crimson Mantle. Don't love it, don't hate it. Do we take it just because we need some like passive block going on that could open up some self-damage synergies. Could open up like an Inferno. It's okay. Look at Metallicize plus plus, but yeah. Requires you take damage every turn. Heal 24, fight some enemies. I don't think we can afford to lose 11 HP, so you get to lose over 35 in this fight for this to be negative. Also, I think taking this fight should remove the guilty, right? Okay, kill them all without the bloodletting, right? 24. Can't remove the guilty as well. We could dominate. Seems like okay. Less more vulnerable now, like a Molten Fist or something. I think I duped the bash here, right? Dominate. We'll play Whirlwind for the chocolate value. It's just dead next turn, right? I don't think we need to use Bloodletting Crimson Mantle. Yeah, it's just dead with 2 strikes, so. Bully's pretty good here. We got some vulnerable stuff going on. Go here, rest, or even maybe just Smith because you turn a feather, right? Smith, dominate, Smith, Crimson Mantle. That's probably True Grit. Get Crimson Mantles down. For 1 damage, not so bad. Maybe we'll kill next turn, right? Most of the time. Not the most appealing cardboards here. I think armaments maybe, and upgrading it. Sure. I think we need strike potion here. I think we need more for the boss, so. Dang. I'd split on next turn, but we just draw whirlwinds off the top here, and we're out of here. Not quite, huh? Bully, probably this guy, because he's attacking next turn. It's 7. Almost 50% chance of drawing whirlwind here. Okay. Or Calcum Slice. Tremble, because we need vulnerable. Yes. Upgrade armaments, maybe the fire. Up the attack potion turn. Not the attack potion, strike potion turn 1. Tremble, bash, and like. Yeah. Got a lot of vulnerable on them, so Bully's getting hit pretty hard. And on top, Orcag was blocking from more, so. Oops. Okay, we got him blow his stun point on turn 2. It's pretty good. I don't think we I guess we strike here, right? Striker doesn't matter too much. We always block with Orichalcum this next turn if we get like a decent attack card here. So 5 block or 2 strength. We go with the 2 strength, right? Bloodletting, take 3 damage, deal 18. You know, pass on that. Dash kill here? Does, huh? Okay, we get out of there. Terra Sunder, Conflagration. Terra Sunder works with like our Bloodletting and Crimson Mantle, right? How much do we want to lean into that? Yeah, Conflagration maybe? Like Conflagration's okay. But this has a lot of potential in boss battles, right? It's gonna hit like 5 to 10 times. Pretty short way into boss battles. I think just for that reason we take it. Very Hot Coco's always pretty appealing. Toasty Mitten is weird. But getting strength here, Roland will just own, or Terra Sunder will own, right? Like a few cards to kind of just own with the strength here. And Exhaust isn't like all bad on Ironclad. Right, you can pick up like a Feel No Pain and suddenly you're getting like 3 block per turn on top of what you normally get. Maybe try it. The deck is not very large right now, so it kind of puts us on a timer, but the Hot Cocoa works really well with like the Whirlwind, right? But other than that, Hot Cocoa is like overkill right now, so I'm gonna try this, see if it works out. Go into the shop with 350 gold here. Got a fire here. Yeah, we got another weight shop if we want to take another weight. He's fine. Get rid of our armaments. So it's gonna exhaust whatever's on top, right? So put the defend on top. Tremble. Setup strike, I guess. We need to start dealing damage here, so get rid of defend, that's fine. Get rid of another defend. Okay. Taking pretty huge damage here. This kill, 21 times 3, yeah, it kills. Okay. Ritual. Not bad, right? Like 3 free energy sometimes. We just need more draw. So we can combo with stuff other than like Whirlwind. Free extract. Who's the favorite battle, I think? Upgraded rare skills. Gotta be a pretty good thing. Offering. Escape plus. Interesting, but this seems too risky. We're already exhausting down a bunch from the Toasty Mittens, right? So take an offering, take a cascade. Take a cascade, get a Chemex in this shop every time. Offering is usually very good. Yeah, I don't think I can avoid taking an offering plus. Take an attack with corrupted. Like a whirlwind. A Terra Sunder, because I don't really plan on using Terra Sunder until we've taken a bunch of damage anyway. Sure. And what upgrades to 10 damage, I think? Because they're rounding. Yeah, 10 damage for every time we lost HP in combat. Pretty powerful. MX? Miniature cannon. Got a bash, got a whirlwind upgraded. Yeah, whirlwind suddenly just owns with miniature cannon, so I think we do that. Take an attack potion. Take a field. I can't afford the field of pain. Take an attack potion. It's fine. What exhaust? Tremble. Okay. Bloodletting whirlwinds. Yep. Tough fight. Overall, works pretty well with what we got going on. I kind of want to inflate the size of the deck as the Toasty Mittens. Put us on less of a timer, right? The bully. Fine here. Smith. Probably Terrace Under. Suddenly he just starts owning with the miniature cannon, right? Otherwise what? Like do a bully, a setup strike? Setup strike goes from like a 2 to like a 5 damage upgrade with this. Definitely not bad. Bully gets more baseline damage. Maybe upgrade the setup strike. All of a sudden it's just kind of owning for like a normal 1 energy attack, right? Strike on top, sure. Assuming this is only gonna hit twice, right? Like the lose HP happens at the end, right? Yeah. And just go Crimson Mantle maybe? Get the Orichalcum once again. Billion self-forming clay. Okay, nice. Another whirlwind. Don't think we need it without it being upgraded. With the miniature cannon, our other whirlwind just owning it. Pretty vicious though. Like a decent bit of vulnerable going on, so we kill here. Setup strike, Terror Sunder, it's like 17 plus 13, I think. Can't ever block for more Orichalcum, so just get rid of that. I think I popped the attack potion here. Should have done it earlier, but fine. Too bad exhaust the defense because we put it on top actually, so. Okay, that worked out fine. Taunt. Molt Fist. I think we take a Molt Fist here. Completely fine. Attack power and skill. How many powers do we have really? Crimson Mantle Vicious. Yeah, we could like get this activated on occasion. It's 2 cheap powers, so. I think we activated here, right? I won't pop this turn. Break on top, sure. The offering and like killing this turn basically. Okay. Breakthrough plus fits with what we're doing. We're at the HP for it right now, but gotta make it out these next couple floors and like doesn't we're working alright. Dang, can't afford the waffle. Remove strike. Take strength potion maybe. Whirlwind does 36. Guess you just gotta hope this kills. 5 energy, 60 damage. So we need to pop this, right? Yeah, they pop the potion, but at least we get out of there. Taunt, sure. Alright, suddenly from like 9 HP to 70 HP. Pretty good Pillow Turn Feather combo for you. We set up strike. Red escapes are gonna start getting exhausted too. Close our strike, that's fine. Some vulnerable down maybe. Maybe bloodletting just for the Terror Sunder essentially. Kind of getting owned a little bit, but we can just kill him here. Okay. Kind of like scale a lot with this Toasty Mittens, this ring, like or Dominate and such. Take a Thrash. Thrash is pretty good here. Like puts us on even more of a timer. It's also kind of awkward because if their Thrash gets exhausted from Toasty Mittens, suddenly we're sad. And just take a Conflagration because it's just like a solid attack for 1 energy. And we're not as sad if it gets exhausted. Like, you kind of have to like, build around Thrash, and then like it's not really a thing with Toasty Mittens. You really have to build around Conflagration, right? So. Before cards you play, draw cards. It's like not bad. Instinct, 3 attacks. So energy loss on like, or energy reduction on Bash, Set Up Strike, and what? Like Conflagration maybe? Conflagration has to be played at the end of the turn, so it being 0 energy. Pretty good. Sure. Great Conflagration. Now I definitely want to upgrade the Conflagration because the miniature cannon reduce your cost, yeah. Go from like 8 to 12 damage with additional damage per attack. It's pretty good. 0 cost. Go here, I think. Initial instincts. Probably take this late shop, regardless of the path we go. Whirlwind. Just try like attack or 2. Rage plus, pretty good here I think. Love the battle trance, but Rage being upgraded, I think I gotta take it. Okay, exhausted my bullet. My offering. Get rid of my Dominate, it's kinda lame. Got the self-forming clay 2 times. Be killing here most of the time. I guess not. Okay, another whirlwind, but it's not upgraded. I don't think I'm interested. Not dexterity potion, sure. Guy has the gimmick where you play cards and you take damage. Certain cards at least. We just take the damage, get the vicious down, get some stuff from play, right? Just one of those. I think we should have the kill next turn most of the time. Yeah, just 1 HP, it's fine. Don't need any of this, I think. Have it just exhaust our draw pile even quicker. Get your deck, receive bad luck. I think this curse is just too bad to take. It's 13 HP. This didn't say take 13 damage, so it's 13 HP. So like, you have to like keep going fires at this point, and then like you're on the bit of a timer with the last fight. I think we just touch the mirror like usual. Trigger and bash upgrade. Got bash back. Got like conflagration or something. Conflagration and vicious, I guess. What was the other one? No defense or strikes, right? So I'm kind of missing like what the fourth upgrade was. Breakthrough? Your armament was upgraded, right? So oh, we also have whirlwind. Okay. You get no in turn 1 there. Bash, Terror Sunder, maybe? We need to like speed potion double defend here, right? Still getting pretty low there. Any offering here? Okay, Mangle's like fine with the amount of energy generation we have, I think. Smith, Mangle, Smith. The upgrade we lost. I think Smith, Mangle, it's fine. We want to go here maybe, or just rest here, right? Uncommon potion, sure. Power potion was like a consideration, but I'm not feeling that confident into the elite. Maybe I should feel slightly more confident with 80 HP, but buy a couple things here to go to the next shop. Okay. Could have gotten the Snecko Eye, but the thing with that Snecko Eye is you don't get any card draw again, so. Like Mango Bully. But or Calcum block, I guess. Also Rage. Dang. But defend on top, sure. Okay, taking 15, not the worst. Guy kind of hits pretty hard, so. Okay, this easily kills. Does this kill? No, it's more. Do this, I guess. Okay, Terror Sunder's doing what I would hope it would do. If for a bunch later on. The fight. Get skill, make a power. Make a power, I think. Power cost wasn't less, I guess. I think it's always these two powers too, so like the improvement one, very ever worth in Act 3. Probably just rest, right? I think 27 HP can make a bigger difference than any smith I could do. Okay, that's fine. Already onto the second phase of this guy. Okay, hopefully we can kill this next phase, like next turn. Taking a decent hit here. Should be dead here though. We lost our bash. Interesting. See if we can block in here, then hopefully get like a big Terror Sunder soon. Okay, that was pretty clutch mangle there. Yeah, wasting the tracker here, it's fine. Okay, get strength, sure. Not landing a Terror Sunder here is pretty awful. Just dead. I don't think we're dead, but we're pretty close. Terror Sunder hits 15 times for 50 damage if he wasn't tangible. Yeah. Dang. Got pretty far in that run, but not to the first of the final two bosses. Cursed Pearl is like the only good one here if we it's a good option for it. Not the best option, it's only 2 fights before the elite. Act 1 boss drops 2 relics, it's like go here. Take like a pretty passive route maybe. This. We take the gold, we'd have to go like that far left path. Random rare card, how good random rare is on silent. Could be some worthless stuff for sure. Like there's some very like depending on poison, depending on shit's already happening kind of cards, so decent chance to miss. I think we just take this. I don't really love this option because it's very greedy, but we go this way. We head this way, with that path out, right? No neutralize, no survivor kind of sinks. We get prepared for one, sure. We have to strike here, take 1 damage, right? So if we draw triple strike and not many blocks. What's this drop look like? 2 strikes. We can afford the buck for the 1 here. Dagger throw is fine. We need some damage. Get some discard as well. We do 19 this turn? No. Do 19 next turn, I guess. Doesn't get block here, right? Goodness. Snake bite, poison stab, deflect. I think a poison stab here. It's like okay for now. I don't mind taking the Carlos card, but not the most HP to spare considering we're about to run to advanced hallway, wait, advanced hallway, advanced hallway. My Carlos cards are so powerful, it's only 5 HP loss. Right, Omni Slice is pretty good. Smith, Omni Slice, Smith prepared, Smith poison stab. Need some damage. Sure. Two, not the worst. Again, 3 here because it's correct. Good thing about cunning potion this turn, depending on how we draw. Right now we're taking 4. We cunning potion for 4 HP. How much next turn? How much damage into our pulse? I think we do. Right. I didn't get a potion, unfortunately. Take a backflip, take a repaired. Take a backflip, sure. Like next to no damage in the deck, so I think I'm gonna poison potion this guy turn 1. More effective on him than the minions, I think, to like stop us from getting some infections. Probably. I think we can afford to defend here, right? We should be able to do like 16 damage this turn. Maybe not. These guys get stunned for a turn if you don't let this guy die to poison, so I'm gonna do that. Right, they get stunned. Yeah. Break for right, take a bunch. In 16, dang. Omni slice here, please. Like dagger throw. Energy potion. Take a blade dance. I think master planner is good, but pretty expensive as well. I think we can afford to play it in these hallways, so. We'll just have for a red, I guess. Fiber. I could use this rock on the far right guy if I want to, I guess. Take the rock for now. See how this turn turns out. Pounce. Hidden dagger. I think we take a hidden dagger. It's good. We really need some payoff for discard at this point, but like kind of payoff for discard. Discard a bunch, I guess. Motion shaped rock this guy, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. You get deadly poison. Like, okay. Really work on what we got going on though. I think we need some damage from the boss. Get our rock here. Hidden dagger, sure. I have to use build potions here. Let's see. Right now, the energy potion isn't helping, so. I guess I could have energy potion there, but we can kill this turn. Just like. Yeah, don't even need the rock, I guess. Light sweep, fine. With like some big block cards against the boss. Weak as well. Okay, take a blur, seems fine. No way we can take this weight die. I'll click the die immediately button. Acrobatics. Sucker Punch, I guess? Deadly Poison Sucker Punch, maybe? Need some more poison scaling. This boss. On his ringing turns, we're just hoping to draw like sweep pretty much. See. Big sweep. Deadly Poison shirt. Think about the energy potion for some block here. We need to get them below 160 here, which we can, right? Going to cunning potion this next turn. Looks like it'll matter. Yeah, there's a sucker punch in the draw pile, but sucker punch is all we can do next turn, so we just do this. Hope, yeah, draw defend, that's fine. Hopefully we top deck light sweep. It's green. Block for 5 versus block for 4, do some damage, I think. Block for 5 even. We just die this turn though. Kill him here maybe? Okay, didn't die I guess. We got our 2 rocks from the lava rock. Corrosive wave. Like, okay, we got a backflip prepared. We're doing poison draw stuff, I guess. Makes sense to me. Through 5 cards, they come back upgraded. Prepared. Blade Dance, Omni Slice. Maybe Sucker Punch, Deadly Poison. They prepared. Like a Deadly Poison. Sucker Punch. It's like a decent upgrade. But it's not that important in the deck right now. Look at this Blur, I suppose. Get rid of... probably a Strike, just because, yeah, I want to keep some real cards in the deck. Put it here. Seems fine. There's only one elite. Go to this shop as well. I kind of like this path a little bit. Seems very risky. Outside is 1 fire. That's a lot of fights, huh? I actually like it less than I thought. This way maybe? Way. I think I like that path. This way even. Yeah, let's do that. Corrosive weight does like nothing here. Let me pop this potion here. It's saving us like 9 HP. We get them back every fight, so. There, that's a good one to get back first. Deadly Poison plus A. We just take a Wellwood Plants plus, though. Be good. Four, not so bad. Okay, Deadly Poison max fine. Yeah, Blade Dance plus. Like, okay here. We'd really like to get, like, maybe an Envenom or something. Good bronze guy better than this potion, right? Okay, got a shop anyway. Mystic Lighter, enchanted attacks deal more damage. We have no enchanted attacks, right? Seems worthless. Letter opener seems like fine and silent. Like remove strike. Be a letter opener maybe. Get some passive damage going out. Could take a Mirage plus even. Pretty good. But we'll hopefully see more of them. Can't see another letter opener as far as I'm aware. Don't know if they changed that in the second one. Let's just kill himself from like 2 hits, right? So I don't think we take damage here. Nice. Backfoot plus, Tactician plus, Abrasive. Abrasive could be some like offensive and defensive scaling, like payoff for a discard. So Tactician's pretty good as well though. I like Abrasive here though. Aired, no. Driver, no. Or plus I could lose, I guess. Not great, but I don't want to keep bleeding out in that event. It's like a letter opener them down pretty much. Letter opener infested popper. Dies to poison his next turn, it's pretty good. Strike back. Random much. And acrobatics. Works with our abrasive. Good card in general. Take this because it adds Sly. Because I got a lot of block on it. I feel like that. Try Toad for Lantern. That's not bad, right? We get extra draw on turn one, so extra energy on turn one's pretty good. Doubles for Candelabra. Okay, what open for Art of War with this? Poison Potion once, I guess. You can 7. We can just kill this turn or something. Never set up that activate letter opener. I played 2 skills already. Piercing Well Plus seems fine with our Wally plans, right? Okay. Could just be dead here. Barely live with like 6 HP, I think. Buy some poisonous there would be nice. Dies the poisons, nice. Haze. Pretty good what we got going on, right? We're doing like mostly discard and poison decks. So haze makes sense here. It's deadly poison, I guess. I just defend. I need Friend to escape soon, so. Grab a Blade Dance Frenzy escape. We have the frenzy escape. This next turn we get eaten. So. We're just dead here. Right? They like no block that turn for some reason. Let's wait if I want to do another one. I think I just need to practice off stream before I come back to this. My record's just completely awful so far. I'm just gonna raid somebody. Catch you guys later. Let's see. What do we do? Raid. Raid Terrence, I guess. Or I'm gonna raid Gracie, yeah. Like I usually do. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Oh yeah, it takes 10 seconds for the raid to start for some reason.
I think we take this because it makes